bí báyìí. Ní kí ẹ kọ́kọ́ tó ní cover ni. Even ìtẹ́ iṣẹ́ yìí slow gan o, and it's delaying the other pen. Ẹ fún mi kúlà làsótà yẹn. So there's no plate that has cover here. Bóyá ìtẹ̀ fi gbóúnjẹ wá fún àwọn ọmọ yín àbí nǹkan. That's nǹkan tí mò ń béèrè nìyẹn. Kò sí kankan ni. Nǹkan tí mò ń béèrè náà nìyẹn. Kí lẹ sọ? Abọ́ ni mò ń béèrè lábọ́ náà tó ní cover. Nǹkan tí mò ń béèrè nìyẹn, ṣé ẹ gbọ́ ni? Go and bring it for me, Ayọ̀. Hi, I'm just viewing. Good morning. And I think I did a live stream on Wednesday. Okay, so yeah, it's good to have you here again. Hello, everyone. We're trying to use Lasota for our beds. Oh yeah, gbé kúlà yẹn wá sísàlẹ̀ ẹjọ́. Yeah, and there's so much noise at this end. Yeah, just viewing. It's like you're going to be my first member. Okay, so I think what I'm going to start doing now is that I'll start uploading content that is going to be for just my members alone. Yes, so I think you should. This is me encouraging you to join my membership so that you can just enjoy some perks. Yeah, I think I'm going to consider doing that. See, bring it. Pouring that down. You can see we are trying to be fast here. It's dirty. Cover. No, but I need go for cover. No, uncle. You can't use it, and there's plastic that we feed in Banko. Is there no one aside this one? Tondo, please bring it. Ayọ̀ kó try àti wà proactive. Ó ṣarúgbó bí àwọn tó kù yìí. Okay, so Bola Lovett, good morning to Odeniro Daniel. Mr. Daniel, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, báwo làwọn adìẹ yín? How are your birds? Okay, yeah, love it. My birds. I don't even know if I should say they are fine. See the way they are. Okay, yeah, where is that Lasota? Bring it. Oh yeah, I feel Lasota nice to be by for me. Let me leave this noisy place. Please bring it. Yeah, Ramon. Nǹkan tí mò ń sọ fún yín ọ̀tọ̀, nǹkan mi lẹ ṣe. Ẹ má fi Lasota sínú yẹn. Ṣé bí mo ní kẹ́ ṣe yẹn sínú báàfù ni? Ẹ ti fi síbẹ̀ already, ẹ kì í fọ padà jàre. Kí lẹ sọ? Put nine here for me. Mo rí pé ẹnu bọ́tù Lasota kan ti fọ́. Ṣé wọ́n yẹ kó fọ́ sínú omi? Bọ́ ẹnu ẹ̀ kan ti fọ́ ń bì báyìí. Fi 9 síbẹ̀, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ṣé o ti pé bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn àbí? Put one extra block there for me. Sorry, let me try and go to my other pen. Okay, Lovett is asking how my birds are. Okay, the last time I came on that I did a live stream, I said they produced 120 crates. Okay, the last time I did a live stream, I think it's more quiet here. Hey Joe, anyone like one bang? Emma boy. Okay, so I said they produced 120 crates on Tuesday. On Wednesday, they did 116. So it's reduced by, it further reduced by 4 crates on Wednesday. On Thursday they did 115. It's reduced by 1 crate. Then yesterday Friday they did 115 crates and some pieces. So it now makes it look as if yesterday's egg was a bit more than day before yesterday. So its own. So whenever we have reduced production like this, it doesn't reduce suddenly. It starts reducing gradually, you understand? So when things start getting better, it increases gradually also. It doesn't increase suddenly. So like I said, day before yesterday, and maybe 18 pieces. So you can see that there was little increase. So if today we're able to further see, let's say 117 crates, it means things are getting better. So we'll just have to wait for it to increase again. So my prayer is that when it increases again, it goes beyond the 135 we usually see every day. So if I'm able to see 140, 145, I'll be happy. I'll be super happy. Yeah, so that's how my birds are now. So Onye Dikachi is saying, well done, madam, you are doing great. Thank you very much. Okay, so Mr. Daniel, you've still not seen an egg, but we are hoping for the beats once we have changed the feed. Okay, so we communicated via email, right? And I don't know why you are not using, like I advised, it would have been better if you were using mash feed, like layer mash, or if you were using mash feed, or maybe grower mash, but you said you were using pelletized feed. So I feel it's not like I feel now, it is known that the mash feed is easily eaten and absorbed by the birds than pelletized feed. Pelletized feed is advisable for older flocks, like older birds, maybe birds from say age 60 weeks and thereabouts. But then I am rooting for you and I'm hoping that this new week is better. So I think they are going to be 23 weeks, right? Wow, I feel so sorry about all that. Yeah, so just viewing is saying you have to teach me the game. Yeah, that's totally fine. I am here for you. I am here for everyone who is ready to learn about poultry farming. And the good thing is that over the years, I think I've been uploading on YouTube in the last 2 years, and I probably have about 130 videos or thereabouts. So I am sure it's going to be helpful. Of course, we're going to be uploading more, but I'm sure that what I have now is going to be lots useful for whoever is starting. So Lovett is saying most poultry farmers are complaining about the same issue. I hope everything gets back to normal. Everything should get back to normal, because the very crazy thing is that they are eating the same quantity of feed, but the production is reducing. So that is a huge loss to me. Imagine losing like 15 crates, 20 crates every day. You understand? And they are consuming the same feed, incurring the same expenses, but my income is reducing. Yeah, so good morning, madam. I am just curious as regards to reduction in egg production. I believe fresh Martins, yes, we produce about 135, 136, 34 crates as at 30th of September. I'll show you what let me show you the app we are using so that you see what I'm talking about. I hope this is clear. So I go here. It's not really clear. Sorry about that. I don't know if this is clear like this. So but I'll just read it. So on the 1st of October, we had 134 crates, 15 piece. 2nd of October, 134 crates, 14 piece. So you can see the trend. 3rd of October, we had 133 crates, 5 pieces. Then you see 4th of October, it was 128 crates. Then 5th of October, it was 129. Then you see 6th of October, it was 123 crates. That is, you can see the obvious reduction. So like I have said, the reduction doesn't happen suddenly. Then on the 7th of October, we had 126 crates, 19 pieces. On the 8th, we had 120 crates. So that was, I think I came to the farm on the 9th. So I was saying that a day before, we had 120 crates. Yeah, the trend went down a slope. So yesterday was 11th. We had 115 crates, 25 pieces, which is there was a little increase from day before yesterday's own. That was 115 crates, 11 pieces. Ẹ rọra pariwo mọ́mọ́ yìí lórí o, ìyá Abdulrahman. Ṣé ń gbọ́ nǹkan tí mo sọ? Ẹ rọra pariwo mọ́mọ́ lọ́mọ lórí o. Ẹ sọ fún díẹ̀ ni ẹ má máa pariwo lé lórí bẹ́ẹ̀ mi o. Okay, so yeah, the trend went down a slope. Yeah, from yesterday, it was a little better than day before yesterday. Okay, so Just Viewing is asking how many members do I have. So you're very special to me. Lovett is asking, do I give them artificial light? No, at the moment we don't have artificial light in the pen. Of course, we have solar lights around the farm and it reflects into the pen. But in recent time, we've had to talk about this lights being inside the pen also. So we have gotten the lights and we'll have them installed this week. Yeah, we should have them installed this week. So we're going to have lights around the inside the pen in a few days. So maybe that would help. But the funny thing is, with light or no light, my birds eat the quantity of feed they should eat. So whenever they feed, there's still some feed left. Then by the time my staff come in the morning, they have finished all the feed. So I don't think they have this light issue as such. Again, like I said, light reflects into the pen. Yeah. So we have like you see one light there, one solar light there. There's another solar light. Yeah. There's another one at the back there that gets into the pen also. So yeah, that's how we do it. I'm so sorry, didn't hear that. How many birds now? Okay, are you asking how many birds I have at my farm? We have 5,490 something right now. And Kachi is asking how old are my birds. So the ages of my birds differ. The birds in this pen, they are 46 weeks old. The ones in that pen, they also differ. In that pen, I have a set. These ones here, these ones you see at this end, these ones, they are 100 weeks old. Then we have the others that are 80 something weeks old, 80, then 56 weeks old. So the ages of our birds here, they are not the same. So only the birds in this pen, they are the same age because we got them at the same time. We stocked them at the same time. But in that other pen there, we didn't stock them at the same time. Yes, we have over 5,000 birds at the farm. So as at now, we are using 26 bags every day. 26 bags of feed every day. Yeah, so currently we still have like 5,000 I think 5,400 and something, or 5,000. Kí ni ẹ? Ṣáwọn ìdọ̀tí yà bí? Gbogbo èrí. ó kéré sí tó tẹ flush lánàá. So yesterday we flushed our water line, like the water pipe. We used these water pipes. So we flushed them. We used we use hydrocare, which is like hydrogen peroxide. So we put it in their water buckets and allowed it soak overnight. Then we flushed the water pipe. And if you see things that were coming out from the pipes, so maybe it's part of my problem self at this farm, I don't even know. But you can see from that video now that my staff was showing me, it looks very thick. I think that's probably like biofilms and all that. It looks very thick, slippery, because you know the water is passing through the pipes every time and it is not exposed, unlike the feeders that we can clean, we can see and clean, but we cannot see inside of these pipes. So that was why we used that hydrocare to clean it, and I hope that it also helps us also. Of course, today we are using Lasota, so hopefully things get better with the birds in the coming week. Don't worry, I'm going to update you as things go on. So Just Viewing is asking, do you hatch any chicks? No, I don't hatch chicks here. We buy our chickens at 16 weeks most of the time. Their point of lay at that age. So we buy them at 16 weeks. Yes. So I don't hatch at the farm. And I don't raise birds from day old also, because really my farm isn't, my land space isn't so big. So this is about how the farm is. So there's one pen here, there's another pen here. So if I have to raise day old chickens, it means I have to build a brooder house. And the space is not even available, because the remaining space we have over there, that's where we dump our poultry waste. So, and again, I think it's just better for me to buy points of lay. It is easier to handle for me, yes, because having to raise day old chicks, I think it will take a whole lot from me, and I wouldn't want to go wrong in any way, because I wouldn't have 100% supervision on the birds. So it's just better I always buy my point of lay from reputable companies. Yeah, so that works for me. So Just Viewing is asking, can we invest in that eventually, please? I'm willing to help. I don't think we're open to investment. So there's this thing with investing in somebody's business, especially in agriculture. One has to be very, very careful taking investments from people. Okay, so let us use the instance of my reduced production in the last 1 week. How do I explain to my investor that the eggs are reducing? Sometimes it will probably look like, oh, maybe it is negligence on my part, and you now have to start explaining, oh, it is normal, it could be because of this, it could be because of that. And I don't know, I just feel that it generally breeds distrust. So I feel that anyone who is interested in the business, I can probably just hold their hands, coach them, consult for them, and they have their own business. But investing in mine, I think I probably just want to use on my head and deal with my own issue. Well, of course, one is open to expansion. Maybe by then, we probably might consider that. Yeah. So you see all this now. It came out from the water pipe. So yeah, that's about it, an investment. So Martins is asking, how often do you get your feed supply, and how much is the quantity at a supply? So we used to use livestock at the farm, but even before we start using livestock, we buy 600 bags of feed at a time, which is 600 bags is 40 ton, right? No, 15 ton. Yes, 15 ton, because 40 bags of feed, the bags of feed is 25 kg, so 40 bags of feed is 1 ton. So 600 bag is 15 tons. Yeah, that is the quantity we buy at one time. And I think in the last 2 years or more than 2 years, I have ensured that I source my feed directly from whichever company I am buying from. So rather than buying from distributors, when you buy from distributors are also going to add their own profit. They would add their transport costs, and I will still have to transport the feed to my farm. So I think it's just better I cut all that off, cut off the distributor's profit, cut off the transport the distributor is going to add to bring the feed from the company to his own store. Yeah, so I buy directly from the company. I buy 600 bags at a time. Yes. Then how much is the price of how much is the price per bag now? At the moment, livestock is 17,805 naira per bag. 17,805 bags. But last week, towards the end of was it last week? No, towards the end of 2 weeks ago, I changed feed to another. So that was why I was saying that I don't know if our egg reduction was due to changing of feed. So yeah, we changed feed about 2 weeks ago, and I'm going to give a review about the feed once I have used it for about 1 month. Yeah, so I'll probably be able to talk about them then. But for now, let me just keep quiet and just watch how things unfold with using that feed. So just saying this is noted. I'll just have this in mind for whenever we are ready to take investors. Yes. Economically, it is a loss to keep older birds, especially when they have peaked their egg laying. They will eat as much but lay less. Yes, I totally understand that, Kachi. So these birds are 100 weeks. The ones here, they are 100 weeks, but they are producing at 73% before we start having this reduction. 74%, which I think it is great for birds of that age, right? It is super great for birds of that age. So the ones I sold last year, I sold them at 104 weeks, and they had gotten to like 55% then. So for that, it is understandable that their production had seriously declined. But these ones, they are still fine for that rate. And again, I know somebody advised that I take them off the farm, that they should be on their way out. I'm going to buy them, but I'm just still keeping them for, honestly, their eggs are the biggest at the farm. So I am literally using them to sell my other eggs. So I am not, I don't think I am complaining about them eating that much and producing that percentage. So I am still fine with their production until maybe the next 4 weeks. Yes, I am still fine with their production until the next 4 weeks. Is there any reason why? I don't know what you mean here. So please, the people I have on this live stream, can you please just click on the like button, please. I think I have just please click on the like button, please. Okay, so I don't understand what you mean here, Martins. Is there any reason why? Do you mean reason why I changed my feed? Please let me know if that's what you mean. Well, you're saying maybe the change in feed affected the egg production. Yeah, I won't be surprised if that affected also. I won't be surprised. But okay, so you're asking, is there a reason why I changed my feed? At the end of the day, our profit is really, really important. You said our profit is really, really important. Yeah, so we had to work on our feed because we got okay. So when I traveled to France weeks back, I met somebody. He came from Nigeria also. He also attended the the conference, the exhibition in France. And so we got talking. Of course, the Nigerian people, we that came from Nigeria, we met there. Okay, you're from Nigeria. What do you do? Okay, I am a poultry farmer. He said he was a feed, he had a feed mill in Ogbomosho. So we got talking, and we decided to try him. So when you go for such exhibition like this, you meet people, you network with people, you just no, I don't mean you're not sure. You just meet people and you just, okay, let me try your product also. Yeah, so we decide to try his feed, and that's what we're doing. We're trying his feed. Yeah. So our funny thing is that I have heard about the feed before, but I didn't consider buying it. But now that I am meeting the owner of the company, he was able to give us an amazing discount. I will not lie. The discount was very, very tempting. I will not lie. The discount was so tempting. So we just had to go. If we had to go through a sales rep of the company, considering that they are going to add their own what is this thing they call? Is it their not profits? What's this thing sales rep add on the price of a product before they sell it to customers? Because we met with the owner of the company, so he just took all those extra monies off and he gave us an amazing price. So that is why we changed the feed. And of course, it is a Nigerian feed, like a Nigerian owner. He goes, I probably might bring him on this channel. I think he will be fine with coming here. So yeah, he can probably just talk about his products, and whoever is interested. Okay, yeah, commission. Thank you very much. Just viewing commission. So the sales rep, they would add their own commissions and all that. So that has been removed from the price we paid for the feed. So you can imagine the kind of reduction we are enjoying, and that is the simple reason we are changing the feed. Then of course, yeah, when he was telling us about the feed, yeah, he made so much promises and all that. So we're just hoping that we see those promises. Yes. So we're going to give them vitamin for the next few. We hope that the production picks up. See, right now, I'm not even saying that it should go overboard. Let's just go back to what it was before. John Tori alone. You should just go back to what it was before. Yeah. Okay, so Shea is saying, oh, I see the reason now. Reduction in price of feed. Good enough. Yes. So it will be good enough if we are able to get a reduction in the price of feed, and we are able to sell the eggs at the current selling price, and we're still able to produce what we were producing before. You understand? So there are so many factors that will make it profitable, that will make the change of feed worthwhile. So it will only be worthwhile if we are still producing that same number of eggs, or even better, and we're able to sell our eggs at the current selling price, and our production, okay, yeah, I've mentioned the production. So that's what makes reduction in the price of feed better, which is what we hope for. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, we have to factor in these considerations. Yes. Just viewing. Thank you very much. You've gifted like so many people my membership. So now I think I have like 10 members. Thank you so much. Okay, let's tell my staff to come and rub this feed. I think it is called rubbing or raking, whereby you just ensure that the feed gets to all the birds. So we'll do something like this to make sure that the feed is evenly spread. But I don't want to go down there so that the network doesn't disappear. It doesn't cut me off. So this will also encourage the birds to come out to feed. Hey, Martins. I don't want to talk here. Oh. You're asking that how much is the supplier giving me? Okay, so let me say this. I don't know, because if he's going to sell, if the man is going to sell to somebody else that I bring, I am certain he might not give the price he gave me. So that is why I am trying to be careful with mentioning the price. But it is more than, okay, so yeah, let me just say this. It is more than 1,000 naira difference. Yes, 1,000 naira from Sedan. So imagine if we're using 770 bags of feed every month. So imagine what we're able to save. I hope that's clear. Yes. So he's able to, the difference is over is over 1,000 naira from what we're buying before and what we got from him. And considering the number of feed, the bags of feed we use every month, yeah, 740, 750 something, depending on the number of days. Like if you're using 26 bags a day times 30 or times 31, yeah, so that's it. Economically, with the volume, yeah, it speaks a marginal gain. Of course it does. See, at the end of the day, this is a business, and every penny counts, because this egg production is a business of volume. So the higher your volume, the better your profits, because your expenses is just going to probably be, you just spread it on more number of birds, so it makes it a lot better. Yeah, so with that volume, we're able to save, at least we're able to save a certain amount, a decent amount. So please, is the feed of good quality? Like I said, I am not able to give a review right now. Let me talk about the feed in the next, after my birds must have eaten it, consumed it for about a month. You understand? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ wá fi omi sí àwọn ike yìí, wọ́n ti empty. But the feed is ṣe feed yín kankan wà ń ṣíṣí ń bí báyìí. Ó yẹ wá bá mi ṣí, n fẹ́ fi hàn àwọn èèyàn mi. Please click, please help like this live stream. Please click on the like button. This will mean a whole lot to me. Thank you. I have a poultry association meeting now and I want to attend. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ bá mi ṣí. Show me la sọ́tà lẹ́ ń fún ṣá. Ṣé adìyẹ yìí kò tí tó dá wà nínú kéèjì padà ni?
Ó dàbí pé bú madam.
Ó stubborn àbí? Ìgbàlẹ̀ ti fàyè gbájú ni. Bàtẹ́pọ̀ òun nìkan tó ń lo adúrú duplex yìí. Onífẹ́ padà sínú kéèjì. Àyè adìyẹ bíi 15 lòun dá lò. So this is what the feed looks like. Ẹ bá mi ṣí feed yìí ẹ jọ̀ọ́. So like I said, in about a month, after my birds have eaten it for 1 month, I'll be able to give a review on the feed. Yeah. Ẹ bá mi bu feed yẹn. Just viewing. Thank you. Ish! Kí ló ṣe àwẹ̀ yìí? Ó bóyá gé mi jẹ. Ó stubborn lóòótọ́. Ṣebí wàá dẹ̀ jẹ nǹkan, kò ní kó gé ọwọ́ mi. Ó yá jẹ́ kó yé ẹyin fún mi o. So yeah, this is what the feed looks like. But I think it is a dense feed. But then I'll do a detailed review once my birds have eaten it for 1 month. Then yeah, that is when one is able to judge and give an unbiased review. Because if I'm giving any review now, trust me, I will basically be considering price. Yes, that is what my review will be based on. It will be based on the price. But of course, when you're using this for business, for your birds, it goes beyond price. It goes beyond price. So we have to look at ẹjọ wa náà ẹ bá mi mú ṣe ẹ máa ń pa àwọn pépà máa ń wà lára àwọn feed yẹn ẹ bá mi wá pépà tó wà lára ilé. So like I said, the feed you're using for your birds, layer birds, goes beyond price. So you just have to be careful. All right, so the protein in this feed, it is 17.5%. That is what they wrote here. I'm trying not to show the name of the feed company since I'm not giving my review yet. Kimalo give biased review. So the crude protein is 17.35. The fat is 4%, 4.08. The crude fiber 4.83. Calcium 3.64. Kilele by phosphorus, lysine, menthionine. Then energy. Yeah. So the feed is from what they wrote here, because for your layer birds, the protein percentage has to be above 16%. So this one is 17.35, which I think is great. Yeah. All right. So maybe in 2-3 weeks I'll do my review about the feed. So we've gotten 600 bags from them. I think the next batch is going to arrive next week or thereabouts. So we'd also use it and see how it goes. Although I've told the guy that if your feed is not good enough, after I've bought like 1,200 bags, I will go back to where I'm coming from. So I'm sure I wouldn't want to. I don't know if it's a small business. I don't think so, but I'm sure he wants more customers also. Yeah. So once I have a review, I'll give it, and I can encourage my wonderful subscribers to also patronize the business. Exactly. So so I think that will be about it for today. I actually want to. Wow, sorry. Sometimes it looks as if I'm always screaming. This is my farm. Sorry, but then I need to call the attention of my attendants. Ta ló wà ńbẹ̀ o. Ẹ wá bomi sáwọn drink àwọn ike yìí padà náà. Tí pẹ́ẹ̀nì bíbá yìí ńkọ́. Pẹ́ẹ̀nì àwọn bíi ti empty. Ìyá Abdulrahman, màá máa sọ ẹ máa sọ W, bóyá ẹ máa gbá mi lẹ́nu ni mi ò mọ̀. Ẹ dẹ̀ la etí yín. Okay, so I've already stayed on this live for over 40 minutes. Thank you to I'm going to be I would come on live again. I'm not certain, but let's see how that goes. Okay, Martins is saying you have really been a very good mentor for we that are looking to go into poultry, most especially layer farming. Thank you so much, Martins. Thank you for being a constant on my live stream also. I know, like I said, of course, over time, I know some names that would always come around, and I am thankful for you all, for everyone who find inspiration from what I do on this channel. Yeah, thank you. I really can't thank you all enough. Then just viewing, thank you so much for being amazing. Yeah, thank you too, and thank you to everyone also. So Mr. Daniel, no worry now, egg go come, like just I'll have you in my prayers. Because really your birds are 23 weeks already and no egg yet. So I have another person. I think I met him on TikTok. His farm is in Port Harcourt. He had the same issue too. The birds did not lay until, but now he has seen egg. Even yesterday he did like, I think he said they did 47 piece yesterday, which is one crate and 17 piece or thereabout. And they started laying last I think they started laying on Monday or Sunday last week. So, Mr. Daniel, I am certain that your eggs are going to come. And the good thing is that, well, I don't know if it's such a good thing, is that because they delayed in laying, so the birds are so matured now, and they are not exactly laying tiny eggs. They're not laying pullets. Because he showed me the picture of his egg yesterday, they were sizable. So, I'm rooting for you. Yeah, so Martins, have a wonderful morning and a pleasant weekend. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone. I need to go now. So bye. Thank you for joining. So we see on another, so we join again on another live stream where I get to show my birds and probably talk about their progress. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Daniel, also.